Good morning and welcome to my 61st session Lake Lucerne. I went with the fluid like always, but the dock was very icy because it was -7 degrees at temperature, and so I didn't really get the right running speed to start the fluid. I tried to clear the ice away a bit and clean it from all the bird poo, but it didn't really help much. The dock was still very much sketchy. I didn't get the right speed. I slipped and I didn't want to really injure myself, so you couldn't go really full speed running. So I changed the angle and tried if that works a bit better, but it didn't really change too much. And as you can see how cold it is, you can see my breathing. So why am I showing you this video? I didn't want to upload this because it's mostly boring and mostly fails, but I think on social media you only see the good part and not always the bad. This was more like a bad session, but I still wanted to show you to encourage you. If you have bad sessions, that's completely normal. I can pump like the fluid up to 1 minute on a good day, but on like a bad session when you can't run enough fast enough and the water was also not very clean, so all that made it a bit difficult to get the fluid going. And so if you have the same problems, don't get discouraged. Try again, try on a warmer day, a better day, and that's just part of the learning curve. And so don't be too much frustrated. I still didn't give up. I wanted to try more. Usually didn't really go very far. The good thing about pumpfoiling though is you meet a lot of interesting people that like to chat with you, and it's nice to chat with people from all over the world. Today is a bit difficult because the platform is icy and so it's difficult to run. Hello, see you. Have a good day. Bye. Nice weather. So I tried more, but it didn't really work much. So I had the idea to change to the Curve XLT. I was riding this before and it has way more projected area and more volume, so it has more lift and you can start it with low energy. As you can see, the starting wasn't the problem anymore, but the interesting thing is, and it happened to me already before, when I switched from the crossover, which is more like an entry wing, to the Curve, it was very great and I like the Curve very much, but when I switched back to the crossover just for fun, I couldn't really find the right rhythm. I couldn't really handle it well, so I couldn't pump with it anymore, which was really funny because I was 1 year going with the crossover. And so when I switched to the Curve, or downgraded to the Curve, I had troubles finding the right rhythm. I changed the stabilizer to a way bigger stabilizer, as you can see, and that helped as well because you have a little bit more lift, but I still didn't find the right rhythm. And it shows, I guess, that you should stay with your equipment to really handle it well and to get the precision you need for each wing and each speed and frequency to pump. If you really want to work hard, I guess it's awesome to be able to pump with all different wings and stabilizers, but that requires a lot of work to put into and get used to all the different wings.
Das war Session, ich glaube 61. Es ist -7 Grad. Luft, Wasser ist glaube ich so +6, +7, es ist recht kalt. Am Körper ist es super, aber mein linker Fuß friert irgendwie ein, meine linke Hand. Spannend zu den Flügeln. Im Fluid fehlt mir die Startenergie, weil ich hier am Steg nicht schnell anlaufen kann, weil er auch gefroren ist, es ist extrem rutschig. Habe ich auf den Curve gewechselt, kann sofort starten. Dann auch noch auf den größeren Stabilizer. Aber dann ist spannend, dass ich die Geschwindigkeit verliere. Irgendwie bin ich nicht mehr gewohnt, einen größeren, langsameren Flügel wirklich zu pumpen. Naja, spannend, dass der Rhythmus so unterschiedlich ist, dass man sich da auch irgendwie drauf einstellen muss. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen, fürs Kommentieren, Abonnieren und Liken. Viel Spaß beim Ausprobieren. Ciao!